Good morning, everybody, and I should say good afternoon, really. It's 1 in the afternoon, and welcome to the vlog. I just stepped out of the shower, got my tie on, and I haven't worn the shirt in forever. It's my Burberry shirt. It's actually been, I had like a whole bunch of clothes in my closet that came from the dry cleaners that I haven't wore in forever, and I actually need to get a lot of my other dress shirts dry cleaned, and my suit. It's been a while, and they need to be cleaned up. Anyways, just tidying up here and getting ready to start the day. Was woken up this morning at like 10 o'clock maybe, or not 10, like maybe 11, yeah, 11 o'clock by literally Jehovah Witnesses. Like that's, these people came to my door giving me some packet. I looked like crap because I just woke up and I was like so tired. I think they kind of understood like I looked pissed because I was woken up. So they gave me the packet. They didn't take too long. They literally took like 30 seconds, so at least it wasn't like them talking forever. They just handed me some packet. I gotta give props to the guy. He had this nice tie on. I don't know what brand it was, but it was a really nice tie. But other than that, I just took the packet and then, to be completely honest, I took it inside and then I tossed it because I have no intentions of looking at that website or whatever it was. Hopefully today is a more productive day for me. I'm aiming for it to be, but I am going to watch my episode of Suits today since it's Thursday here. The new episode of Suits just came out, just aired in the East Coast and West Coast, I believe. So I'm about to watch that right now while I enjoy my lunch. It's like a Thursday ritual for me, and usually my sister, we both watch Suits, but she's not here today, so I'm watching it by myself. I'm going to enjoy it. It's funny because I track all my like to-do lists and stuff with a program called Todoist, and Thursdays are our most productive days, and reason being is because in the morning, like, I'm hustling to get as much work as I can. That way I can enjoy my episode of Suits without any worry. But today I'm starting the day off with that episode, and then going to get through the to-do list of work. So welcome to the vlog as always. Skinny tie has flamingos on it. Pink flamingos with these little dots. I actually wore this skinny tie. This is my first ever tie I bought. I wore it with a black suit at prom when I went to not my senior prom. I went to my, I was a sophomore, and at the time, my ex-girlfriend was a senior. Yeah, her senior prom, it was on some boat, but this is the first I ever bought for that occasion. Alright, so I'm sitting here, it's almost 5 in the afternoon now. I literally walked out of my room to go throw away dishes, and like the whole house is just pitch dark. I didn't even realize like I've been so focused that outside it's raining today and super gloomy, so it's like just so dark outside because usually I don't turn on like the living room light and stuff like that since I'm only in my office predominantly. But I played a little bit of League of Legends. By little I mean like an hour's worth. And I know I just said I was going to be productive, but actually while I was playing I kept on like alt tabbing in between games because I was emailing a client and I was able to pick up a new client for screen cap. So I'm going to be working, actually 2 new clients. I picked up one last night and one this morning. So yeah, 2 new clients I'm going to be doing video work for. And right now I'm just going to go down the list and record a bunch of videos for one of my clients ordered 7 videos. So I'm going to get a head start on all of those. With that, 7 videos have been completed. This last one I just reviewed a list of medical apps actually for one of my clients, and you can see all the other projects right there. Typically, I keep a backup of the project files for a couple of days just in case there's any revisions I need to make for a client. Taking a break after doing those 7 videos, emailing the client, packaged it, and delivered it, and I'm watching ESL 1's clone. This is a Gamescom, I believe, the CSGO tournament going on right now. Back on the smoothie phase again. I just had to buy I ran out of bananas, so I haven't been able to make some lately, but I need to get like different milk. I've been using whole milk, which not that that's bad, but obviously if I want to make it healthier, probably get like low fat milk or something, and then I need Greek yogurt. That's what I need to get as well, but I have no car, so I can't go grocery shopping, but those are on the list next time. That and frozen strawberries and a couple of other fruits that I want to try adding in because lately all I've been having is blueberry. So, I know it's pretty dark. Anyways, came into my room. It's like 6 in the afternoon. Laying down with my dog. He's sleeping in my bed. He's asleep right now. I'm just going to try and lay down for a couple minutes just to kind of take a break and get my eyes off the monitor for a little bit. Sorry, it's a gloomy day, so there's not a lot of light in here. Oops. Woke him up. Alright, so got out from resting because dinner was ready, and as you can see, eating good tonight. A huge slab of steak for dinner, and I have a bowl of rice here, so steak and rice for dinner, and I'm gonna go ahead and relax and carry on with watching Sons of Anarchy. I'm on season 3 now, so I'm gonna be watching that as I eat. I love the smell of steak, especially because I put butter on it, so I'm also gonna put a glass of water because it's probably very, very, not salty, but I want to have some water to kind of balance it out. But undoing the tie, loosening up a little bit. Probably going to eat, watch a little bit of Sons of Anarchy, reply to some emails, and then also plan some things out for work, and then get a little bit of a workout in the office at least, not going to the gym. It's raining today, and I don't have a car. So, yep. Alrighty, so I just finished writing an article on what is hacking. That's an interesting term, and it's a term that gets very loosely thrown out sometimes, like a hacker or hacking, but also something that has kind of there's two coins, or two sides to the coin, essentially. I wrote that for a client, actually, not for myself. So I do guest writing for other blogs or tech blogs and stuff, and I wrote that article for someone. The camera looks all foggy because I focused on the wrong thing. No, yeah, a lot of people have this misconception that hacking is only, well, typically it's known to exploit weaknesses and stuff for personal gain. There is different spectrums of hacking, and as far as the hackers in themselves, there's the black hat that essentially do it for malicious intent, and then there's also white hat hackers who are people that are like security analysts or whatever those titles. Those are typically known as hackers too, because they do the same thing, yet they do it with the intent to patch those bugs, or they find flaws in systems, whether it's an iPhone or a Mac or a PC or whatever, with the intent to patch those security holes and save companies a lot of time, hassle, and at the end of the day, money, because that's a big thing. And I think hacking will always exist in the sense that as long as there's something, and technology is a big forefront in our society, as long as there's something to modify, improve, or exploit, hackers will always exist. So my family, they were cleaning out like all the clothes, and this is literally like a bag of my clothes. Stuff I haven't worn in a while, or stuff that, there's some stuff I've worn, but literally a bag of my clothes that are in my parents' room. And I'm gonna sort through it now, and I'm sorting through my other clothes just to kind of get rid of the stuff that doesn't fit, and some of the stuff, because I think they're just gonna donate a whole bunch of it to like a Goodwill or something. There's so many clothes in here that I've been looking for forever. And because like they have like the big closet in the room, so basically a lot of my old clothes are in there, and some of the stuff that I just have not worn in a long time. While I do that, I'm watching Node, the gaming channel. This isn't gaming, but they're actually basing this, it's real life airsoft based on the game Trouble in Terrorist Town, based off of Gary's mod, so really interesting to watch while I kind of sort through a whole bunch of clothes. So while they were sorting out clothes, check this out. This is a picture of me right here, and I've had this picture for a while in my own room. When I have no idea how old I was, very little obviously, but check this out, what I'm wearing here, and then right here is the actual uniform. They kept it, and it's literally right here with my last name on it. It's still in pretty good condition, actually. Alright, so it is now 1:30 a.m. And I'm kind of tired. When I went to go rest earlier, I literally got to lay down for like 5 minutes before dinner was ready. So I think I'm going to try and get to sleep early. I just got done running some last emails. I was talking to a client. I believe he's based out in the UK. And a potential project that's going to take up a good amount of time. It's a potential project because nothing is solidified yet. I don't want to count my eggs before they hatch. Is that the right saying? No, that's not the right saying, is it? I don't want to count my, what is that, the right saying? Don't count your chickens before they hatch, before the eggs hatch, right? Whatever it is, before they're hatched. Yeah, don't count your chickens before they're hatched. I'm losing my mind because these last couple of days my sleep pattern's been all messed up. But starting next week, since my system will come back in, I'll probably have to fix that, and just in general, I would like to fix that. Got reviewing my to-do list. I got a lot done today, but there's still a lot more I should have done, and a lot of unnecessary time I spent playing some video games lately. It's because I've been on this like video game binge this week since I've had more time to myself and just more time to mess around. Um, because I haven't played like games in a while. I used to really play a lot with my friends, but um, I just and especially because a lot of the friends I play with are in the States, so they're on the usually opposite time or afternoon for me. Then I'm usually not on when they're on, so I don't get to play too much. But yeah, just kind of working around. I got over like 10 videos done today, which is actually really good. And just kind of move the rest to tomorrow. That's how I handle my to-do list, basically. Like everything that was supposed to be done today, as long as it didn't have like a solid, if it's because there's a difference between like the solid due dates, which are like client work, they're due on this day, versus the stuff that I just say I want to have done today. So the stuff that I say I want to have done, if it doesn't get done, then it simply moves on to the next day, and if not, it gets prioritized elsewhere. But yeah, I'll probably make a video on my whole like to-do list system because I've changed to-do list systems and apps so many times it's ridiculous. All right, I digress. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. And today is officially Friday, so the weekend. Not like I'm going anywhere. I'm gonna be working over the weekend and working on some new stuff, some big projects and all of that. So I'm looking forward to that. Just gonna be a relaxed indoor weekend for the most part, especially because the main reason I don't have my car. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you all in tomorrow's vlog, whatever you want to call it.